So what's up, guys? So I've had this mod since Friday. And Nathan has been meaning for me to get this review up. So here it is, Nathan. Hope you enjoy it. We are talking about today what we are talking about. We're not talking about tube mods. We're not talking about anything like that. We're talking about the Dreambox. Nathan, basically, I don't know how he came up with this mod, but this mod is just. This is the only mod I use currently. I don't use tube mods much anymore since I got this mod. Yeah, I know it sounds weird to say. I know it sounds, well, everybody uses different mods and so on and so forth. Well, when you have the ability to dial this in to where you want it to be, it goes up to 120 watts. If I must mention on that, 120 watts. You can do a lot with 120 watts. This thing, 0.3 ohm coil at 120 watts. That is insane, and this mod leaves me speechless, absolutely speechless, and I'll show you why. Here we go. I just dripped this up, and I'm already dry. That is insane. You're gonna go through juice with this mod like crazy. Also, if you use 6 milligram nic, and you're thinking about, people that use 12 milligram nic, oh, that's a lot of nicotine. You can get nic drunk on this thing, no kidding. You could use 3 milligram nicotine and crank this a good amount of ways up on the dial, and before you know it, you're going to be totally nicked out. That's another plus to this mod, I guess you can say. Very nice logo. I'm really digging the logo. I'm really digging the color as well. It's a flat black. Now this is aluminum. I'll have a close-up. We're going to go down and check it out close-up and basically show you the innards, the outside, the switch, so on and so forth, so you can get a general idea of what you're getting when you get this mod. So right now we're going to go down below on the desk and we're going to basically look at it, take it apart, see how it works, so on and so forth, how the batteries are installed too. So I'm going to show you how the batteries go. That's basically it. So we're going to go right down to the desk right now and check it out. So guys, this is the up close and personal with the Dreambox. As you can see, pretty darn huge, as you can see in my hand. I have really small guy hands. For a guy, I have really small hands, so yeah, let's just take a little look inside here, see how it works. As you can see, two 30 amps, 1600, 18650s. Now, unlike any other mod, unlike the PAPS mod, these go in either direction. They don't go, there's two positives are not at the top, so positive here at the top and positive at the bottom here. I don't know if he's doing this on any other mods, but he did it on mine. Here, let me get the battery out. As you can see, let me set these to the side real quick. Whoop, dropped the battery. But I don't know if you can see that, but see how there's red here and red here. That's basically to, tell you which positive is supposed to go where. And then you see there's no epoxy or anything. I was expecting, when he showed it to me at the meet when I first saw it, and actually got to hold it and actually look inside of it, I didn't see any epoxy or any kind of type of stuff that would, hold any of the wires in. These are just almost free, except for the soldering right here. Solder to the switch, to the little dial pedometer here, and then to the actual connection. The connection is really, really nice, but we're going to put the batteries back in again. But so I'm going to show you exactly how to put the batteries in here. So you put negative down, positive in, and then like this. Basically like the same way you put your batteries in your remote controller for your TV. And then magnetic, just like so. And there's your switch. And then up top here is the little dial here, basically to dial your wattage, whatever wattage you want. I have mine a little before halfway, so that's perfect for me. Sometimes if I want to crank it up, I'll crank it up half or past halfway, but other than that, switch, really clicky. If anybody likes clicky switches, it's clicky. I like the fact that it's black and it goes with the rest of the mod. It's not sticking out like it's red or it's blue. It makes the mod all just makes it all unique, all one thing, all one style, all one color, just like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like up close and personal. It's made of aluminum, so if you're wondering if this is, you know, what kind of metal, this is made of aluminum, just solid aluminum with a nice coat, top coat, flat coat on top, which is really nice. This can actually, if you want to be really adventurous, you can actually stick this to your refrigerator. This is the only mod I know that I can stick to my refrigerator and it will stick, which is kind of fun. Just to, you know, kind of a gag. If you had friends over and you wanted to do something funny, just just stick it to your refrigerator, have a laugh, so on and so forth. But that's Dreambox up close and personal. Really nice mod inside and out. But yeah, there it is, right up and personal. Done. So yeah, guys, that's how it works. That's how the batteries. That's how you install the batteries. And what also I forgot to mention in the close-up there is that when you put the batteries, if you're not paying attention and you put the batteries in wrong, he has a mechanism. I'm not really going to say what the actual thing is because I really don't know the term. Sorry, Nathan. But there's a mechanism inside here that basically keeps that from basically your mod not necessarily exploding, but it keeps it from your batteries basically frying and melting to all hell. So if you accidentally put the batteries in here wrong, I believe he said it clicks. And when it clicks, that basically means that you they're in there wrong. You need to switch them around. If you saw in the close-up there, it's painted on the sides that are the positive side, so you know exactly how to put it in there and how the batteries are supposed to go inside there. I don't know if he's going to be doing that for every single one. I'm pretty sure he is, so it keeps you knowing which way the batteries go. So it's basically foolproof. Also, I want to mention on the dial with the pedometer, you don't want to overcrank it. You don't want to overcrank it because eventually this thing is just going to go. Hey, it's not necessarily haywire, but it's definitely going to. If you overcrank it, eventually it will. You'll basically have a mod that basically you can't adjust it on. He recommends is that you set it to a wattage that you like and keep it there. Keep it there if you like it. Every once in a while, if you want to adjust it higher or lower, you can do so. But basically, what he's saying is that adjust it to where you want it and keep it there. But all in all, this is a nice box mod. As you can see, it's huge. It's huge. They are going for $200. $200. And $200 gets you this. That is just sweet. Sweet. I love this mod. I haven't put it down since I got it. Thank you, Nathan, for selling this to me. It's one of those mods that it leaves me speechless. This vape, you get different, how when people tell you about vaping and using a K-Fun or a dripper, this is different on the level of power. This isn't about if I have a K-Fun on here or if I have a dripper on here. I have the Zenith V2 on here, by the way. But the power. It's power, basically, that you're dealing with, and it's stupid simple. Stupid simple. All you gotta do is dial it. You find exactly where you want it to be, and you're good to go. But yeah, that's what I got. Dreambox Mods. I'll have a link in the description to his Facebook page. I'll have his information on when you can get how you can get a hold of him. Yeah, $200. $200. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it for me. Yeah, definitely like this Dreambox mod. I like it, absolutely love it. But yeah, if you want a box mod, he's out of Missouri, guys. I mean, it's and they're available. If I can mention that, you basically say, hey, I want one of these mods. He basically tells you, a time frame, and then basically a build time frame. So basically, you tell him what you want. Basically, and there's really only one. It's not like there's different colors. He's not really doing colors just yet, but I'm pretty sure he's going to. But yeah, that's what I got. Dreambox mod. Thank you, Nathan, for sending it, or not sending it to me, basically, for getting it to me so I can do this review. Bought I have nothing else to say. This is just a great mod. We'll end with a vape. Hey guys, so one thing I forgot to mention at the end of this video, if you're going to Vape Bash and you want a t-shirt, if you didn't see the pictures on Facebook, I can't sell them and I can't hand them out at Vape Bash. It's Vape Bash policy. If you're not a paying vendor, you can't be there to hand out anything. Business cards, so on and so forth. So if you want a t-shirt, if you saw the pictures of the t-shirts, so on and so forth, yeah, if you saw a picture of the t-shirts and you're interested in one, I will have them at Vape Bash. Here's the thing. It's going to be behind the welcome table. So the welcome table where you go when you sign in and you make your badge and so on and so forth, and you get your kind of free vape goodies. You get your free vape goodies and so on and so forth. So if you want one of those, if you want a shirt, there's going to be they're probably going to be laid on the table. They said I can lay them on the table, so yeah, they said I can lay them on the table as long as I'm not handing them out to people. If you want one, pick one up. Find your size, pick one up, and yeah, just go ahead and pick one up. It helps. It doesn't really help me out, but it's kind of something that I wanted to do, and just kind of just make a t-shirt. That way you have a conversation starter if you wanted a conversation starter in the vape world. But anyway, guys, that's what I got. I had to basically, I forgot to mention that in the video. But anyway, guys, I'm trying to mention that as the videos go on so people know about the t-shirts. But they're behind the welcome table. Yeah. So that's what I got. So, guys, see you guys.